You're listening to the best radio station, where you can hear a wide variety of K-pop genres from 4 to 6 p.m. Every day with me, one kind, Super K-pop.
All right, welcome to part 2. Let me tell you once again how to join us on Super K-pop. First, log on to www.arirangradio.com and click on the on-air button. Second, you can download the Arirang Radio application on your smartphone to listen. It's free for both Android and iPhone. And third, if you're in the Jeju Island, turn your radio dials to 88.7 in the Jeju area, 88.1 in the Seogwipo area, and 101.9 in the Daejeong area. Fourth, you can also tune in through TDMB Arirang Radio. No matter how you're tuning in, please log on to www.arirangradio.com and leave us your stories, request songs, answer store quizzes, and your questions for me and my guests on the Super K-pop message board. Hong Kong DBC's digital channel, Monday through Friday at 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. And also, if you're in Busan, you can join with us. Tune your radio on Busan EFM 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. And you can listen to Arirang Radio through TuneIn, an online radio service site with 40 million users worldwide. And you can download TuneIn to Google Play or the App Store. And I'm going to remind you the quiz one last time. So here it is. It's about my name. And the group is made up of 5 members. Chejin, Konu, Seong, Insu, and Junkyu. Now, they debuted in 2010, and it's already been 6 years. Now, they got a lot of fans, and I'm sure a lot of the listeners are fans of my name. So here is your question. What is the name of their new title track? Is it A, dun 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 dun, Too Very So Much, B, Too Blueberry So Much, or C, Too Strawberry So Much? I'm feeling hungry. All right, you guys know what to do. Log on to www.arirangradio.com and leave us your beautiful answers. And one beautiful winner will receive 2 beautiful prizes, which is One Punch and Halo, both signed. All right, I want to wish you guys good luck. And we have a message from USA. It's Eduardo. Hello, Eduardo. And he says, I'm listening from San Francisco with my family again. How's your day, Hyung? The weather today is warm. And can you wish my dad for a healthy recovery for his surgery tomorrow? Yes, for sure. To Eduardo's father, I hope your surgery will go well tomorrow. And I wish you nothing but the best. And yes, hopefully you will come out the hospital in 100% health. All right. So thank you for your message, Eduardo. And I also always appreciate you tuning in with your family. It means a lot, especially from San Francisco. All right, for part 2, we will have the lovely Barberettes joining us very, very soon. So you guys, send in your messages for them. It's going to be a great interview. So let's check out this song right now, Psy Gangnam Style. Super K-pop 설날 Party 1. Alright, you guys, it's the Super K-pop Lunar New Year's Party Part 1 with the lovely Barberettes. And let me briefly introduce you who the Barberettes are. We have An Shin-hye, Kim Eun-hye, and Park So-hee. Now, these 3 very talented ladies are the members of a group called the Barberettes. And they first came together as a group in 2012 and came out with their first official album last year. And they didn't spend a lot of time promoting their album, but they become one of the rising stars in the music industry thanks to their performances on Immortal Song and various commercials. So let's go ahead and meet them, and we have them in the building. What's up, Barberettes? Please say hello to our Super K-pop listeners. 네, 바버레츠 여러분 안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
Super K-pop 청취자 여러분께 인사 부탁드릴게요.
안녕하세요. 하나, 둘, 셋.
안녕하세요. 저희는 시간 여행 걸그룹 바버레츠입니다.
슈퍼 K-pop 반갑습니다.
All right. It's really good to have you guys here. 이렇게 와주셔서 감사합니다.
Thank you for having us.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Can you tell us more about yourselves individually? What is your name and your role in the team? 일단 자기 소개 부탁드릴게요.
네. Hi, I'm Shanae of the Barberettes, and today I'm going to play guitar and sing harmony with the girls.
Okay. And 소희 씨.
네. 안녕하세요. 저는 박소희입니다.
Okay. And we have 소희 and
안녕하세요. 저는 김은혜입니다.
And we have 은혜. All right. Well, I'm so glad you guys are here. And there's a lot of listeners that are wondering what kind of music you guys perform. 네. 어떤 음악을 하는 그룹인지 잠깐 얘기해 주세요.
네.
네.
The music that we do, we call ourselves as retro girl group, which is a classic form of harmony female singers back in the day in 50s and 60s.
Right.
And yeah, that's it. And we do our originals in that sort of feel, and we mix Korean traditional soul to American vintage doo-wop together.
Right.
So yeah,
I mean, I really like your style because it's very new and very fresh. There's no one with your style like the Barberettes.
Thank you.
It's very,
Thank you.
스타일이 너무 신선해서 너무 좋은 것 같습니다. Yeah. And I also love your name, the Barberettes. It's very, it's pretty, it's beautiful, but at the same time, it's very unique. What does it mean? 네, 바버레츠라는 이름의 뜻도 궁금해요.
The Barberettes means it literally is female barbers at barbershop.
Oh, okay.
They call those female barbers as Barberettes.
Right.
But we used it as in the beginning, kind of music that we practice was barbershop quartet, that kind of stuff.
Oh, quartet music.
Yeah.
Oh, so back in the 50s, 60s. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, so Barberettes, you know. Back in the day, in 1950s and 60s, there were girl groups named the Quartets, the Ronettes, and Ets.
Oh, that's where you got the Ets.
Yeah.
Whose idea was it? 누구의 아이디어였나요?
The name?
Yeah.
The name was a friend of mine, and I was talking, what kind of name should it be? And it's like, oh, how about Bob? I was like, I like that one. Okay, sold.
I like it. And, you know, we're wondering, you guys, how does it feel to be here on Super K-pop? Because I know it's your first time. 네, 우선 Super K-pop 온 소감이 어떠신지 얘기해 주세요.
네, 이렇게 영어와 한국어가 마구마구 잘 믹스되어 있는 공간에 와서 되게 흥미롭습니다. 네.
So, 은혜, Grace, is saying that, you know, it's their first time where English and Korean is mixed together, but it's very interesting. 소희 씨는요?
네, 저도 영어와 한국어가 섞여 있는 가운데 되게 신이 나네요.
So she says, you know, with Korean and English mixing, it's very upbeat, very exciting. And what about you, Shine?
Oh, this is very new to me too as well. Well, we get to do some of English interviews sometimes,
right.
And then usually I just get to speak
all of it,
but
not both.
Not both.
Okay.
So this is very interesting. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, it's gonna be lots of fun because we have a message for you. 사연이 들어왔는데요. 폴란드에서 왔습니다. It's from Poland.
Wow.
성함이 Monica. Hello, the Barberettes. I recently discovered your group and I can't get enough of your music. I love your style and your voices. You're really talented and I can't wait to hear from more of you. Good luck with everything. Love from Poland. 네, 최근에 바버레츠 노래를 듣게 되었는데 정말 너무 좋은 것 같아요. 음악 스타일이랑 목소리도 너무 좋으세요. 오늘도 좋은 노래 부탁해요. 이렇게 말씀하셨네요.
와, 감사합니다.
네.
Thank you, Monica.
Thank you.
Can you guys say hi in the camera to Monica?
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Monica. And as you know, you guys will be meeting a lot of international fans. And we're wondering, how do you feel? 네, 오늘 많은 해외 팬들 만나게 될 텐데.
네.
예, 기분이 어떠세요?
It's very exciting. Just knowing that somebody else out there is listening to us, and it's really great feeling.
Right.
Yeah.
To see your music just go outside of Korea and just spread throughout the whole world. I think that's like probably one of the best feelings in the world.
Yeah, for sure. Any musicians really, it's like dreams come true. You know, like you've never been to any countries like Poland, and somebody in Poland, gives you a message that she's listening to our music. It's greatest feeling ever.
Yeah. And we're wondering, have you guys ever done a concert abroad before? 혹시 해외 공연을 한 적 있나요?
저희가 작년에 일본에서 쇼케이스가 있어서
네.
그 관계자분들 앞에서 하는 공연을 한 적이 있었는데 네. 해외 간 적은 없었는데 다음 달에 가게 됐어요. 네.
So they're gonna have a showcase next month?
Yes, next year. Oh no, next month. Not next year.
In Japan.
네.
So I was wondering, can you guys speak a little Japanese? Because there are Japanese listeners here. 예, 안 그래도 그 일본 청취자 여러분들이 듣고 계실 텐데 혹시 일본어 할 줄 아는 게 있나요?
스시.
아리가또 고자이마스.
아리가또 고자이마스. All right, so they're gonna have a showcase next month in Japan. So for all,
Oh no, the showcase was last year.
but you're gonna have a performance.
Yeah, we are actually right now. We're right before our first North American tour.
Okay.
Next month. First up, we're going to Toronto and have 2 shows.
Canada.
Yeah.
Wow.
Toronto, and then after that, we fly to Austin and play at South by Southwest.
Wow.
Night.
How did you get connected with that?
Well, it's a Korean government supported event. Last year, the Korean Contents Corporation held this showcase for Korean indie musicians, and they invited all the international music business people to Korea, and they come watch Korean artists, and they chose few artists to take to their events, and we were chosen for South by Southwest.
Is this your first time performing in Canada?
Yes, and US.
US.
Yeah.
Wow.
Out of Asia for the first time.
That must be like a very, I guess, exciting feeling to go to a very, huge
oh my God,
country.
yes. Yeah. We have no idea.
No idea.
It's so unreal.
Well, I wish you guys the best. And we're wondering, how did you guys first three meet? 네, 세 분은 어떻게 처음 만나서 팀을 결성하셨는지 잠깐 얘기해 주세요.
네, 원래 리더인 신혜 언니가 이런 1950, 60년대 화음음악 같은 거 같이 모여서 연습해보자고 저랑 은혜 언니랑 연락을 해가지고 처음에 연습을 하려고 만났었어요.
네.
네, 연습을 하다가 이제 공인이 잡혀서 공연을 하고 이러다가 지금까지 계속 하고 있어요.
So basically, Soy is saying that you guys practice just, for the music.
Well, Sohee and I met her at a music academy, and I was a vocal trainer, and she was a vocal trainee.
Okay.
And she and I did the lesson for a year, and then she went to music university.
Right.
And then after a few years, I was like, I want to start a vintage,
group?
vintage singers kind of group. And there's I called Sohee right away. I was like, hey, do you want to do this? And then I met Grace 2 weeks before I started the band.
And then
I didn't even hear her singing. It was and I just met her and just oh, you're in.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's very beautiful, like the way you guys met.
Yeah.
But we are waiting to hear your first live song, so we're gonna hear it right now. 이제 첫 번째 라이브 노래 들어보겠습니다.
네.
준비되셨어요?
네.
All right, so here it is, the Barberettes, Little Gals, 가신 애들.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
조그만 가신 애들이 모여서 노래를 부르면 온 동네 청년들은 마음 설레어 하네. 가신 애들 노래 들으러 오네. 꽃 피는 봄날이 오면 어여쁜 새 옷을 입고 새로 만날 나에는 맞을 준비를 하네. 가신 애들만 설레어 오네. 나는 몰라 정말로 몰라 정말로 몰라. 가와 말을 걸면 보는 새빨간 꽃무늬 들가 머리는 엉클어지네. 조그만 가신 애들이 모여서 노래를 부르면 온 동네 다시 내들 너를 들으러 오네 Little girls, they love to sing all day in a lovely sweet harmony. With a big smile on your face, little girls, they guarantee it's gonna be a good day. 가시네들 little girls 가시네들 우리는 노래하는 가시네들.
Wow! Amazing live performance, and that was by the Barberettes, Little Gals, 가시네들. 너무 잘 들었습니다.
감사합니다.
I like the title, 가시네들.
네.
It's so catchy. Can you guys tell us what this song is about? 네, 어떤 내용인지 잠깐 얘기해 주세요.
Yeah, the little girls is 가시네들 is kind of a slang for calling little girls,
Right.
but it's really sweet. Why?
Yeah.
So it's basically it's our theme song. We get together. Well, it's our story getting together and just like started the band for fun.
Right.
Just love singing, and then when we started singing, we didn't expect people to give us attention in the
Right.
beginning, and then we
Right.
had few gigs in small places, and we were really surprised how people react so nicely, and then that's pretty much about it.
And I also watched the music video. I thought the music video was very cute. 네, 뮤직 비디오 너무 잘 봤습니다.
감사합니다.
Yeah, you guys look like you guys were having so much fun in the music video.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah.
Actually, it wasn't really a music video production. It was we just called our movie maker friend, and then we just took a little picnic to a park, and that was done like that.
Yeah. Wow, I really like that. And I'm sure a lot of the listeners love your live performance. And you were talking about you guys gained, some attention. But you also gained popularity through Immortal Song and various commercials. And I was wondering, do you feel your popularity? 네, 불의 명곡과 각종 CF 음악을 맡게 되면서 인기가 많아졌는데요. 실감이 많이 나나요?
네, 전보다는 그래도 저희 노래를 알아봐 주시고 쟤네가 누구냐 하시는 분들이 많이 계시더라고요.
Yeah.
그래서 조금씩 느끼고 있어요.
It's a big change.
Right.
Like looking back, we've been together for two and a half years, and from our major debut was last year's May, so it hasn't been a year yet.
Wow.
But it's a huge change, like we never had any TV appearances or radio, lives, not many of them, even just a year ago. But right now it's like, on YouTube, like our videos everywhere, and then people are talking about it, and it's like, it's a huge change.
So what Sohee was saying is, once they were performing, people were very curious. They were like, who are these, these, lovely girls? And I was wondering, how do you feel? 네, 은혜 씨는 어떻게 생각하세요?
네, 많은 변화가 있었죠.
네. So she's saying there was a huge change, and it's probably a good change because it's always good to have your music known to lots of people.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially we, all of us individually, have experiences as singers before for a few years, and we know how hard it is to get recognition.
Oh, it's really hard. Yes.
Yeah. And it's not easy. Every day is different stages and performances that we have to do a good job, and it's a bit of pressure.
Right.
The bigger it gets.
Right.
But always thinking back, like there was a time that we never thought it was possible to do this, and there are lots of young musicians who are looking for those chances.
Right. I mean, as long as you just keep at it, I think if you believe it's possible. And there are a lot of, I guess, people that are trying to be singers. And I want to ask you, what do you think is the secret to your popularity? 네, 바버레츠 인기의 원인은 무엇일까요? What do you think is the secret?
This is such a popular question, but it's
Right.
always hard to answer. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, I'm so likable.
Right.
No, but I think it's mainly music.
Music.
Yes, music is what we love, and we're just doing what we really love, and people can see it through our music, and it's just
Right.
music is always fun.
So I guess the secret is basically loving music with a passion.
Yes.
All right.
Pretty
Thank you
much.
for that great tip, Shine.
It's not a great
All right. Now we have messages coming from all around the world, and this one is from USA. 네, 미국에서 사연이 들어왔습니다. His name is Eduardo.
Eduardo.
Yes. Me and my family are big fans of Barberettes.
Oh my gosh.
Will you guys have a world tour this year? If you do, please come to San Francisco. Yes, like you mentioned, you are having a world tour, but are you going to San Francisco?
No, we're not.
Oh.
But we would love to.
Are you going somewhere, I guess, near San Francisco?
No, we're going to Austin.
Oh, Texas.
Yeah.
언제 한번 캘리포니아 쪽으로 가셔야 될 것 같은데.
We would love to go
Yeah.
to California.
Yeah.
California dreaming.
Would you like to play something?
California dreaming. Such a loving girl. Something like that.
All right. All right. Hopefully one day you'll get to see the Barberettes live, or maybe you should go to Austin to see the Barberettes.
Yeah, please come. There's going to be a K-pop night out in Austin, and there are lots of other great artists from Korea performing as well.
Oh, wow.
But don't miss Barberettes.
Can you tell us the specific date?
It's on 19th.
The 19th of
March.
Okay.
Yes. And we're performing at 5 p.m.
5 p.m., you guys.
Yeah.
Jot it down in your calendars. All right. Thank you so much, Eduardo. And we have one from Taiwan. It's Rainy. 대만에서 왔습니다. 성함이 Rainy.
Hi, Rainy.
What a wonderful live performance. Hello, Barberettes. Welcome to Super K-Pop and Shin Nian Kwe Lao. It means Happy New Year's. My pronunciation is a little bad. Excuse me. And Wankan Oppa Lay is pronounced as Lay. Bron James as Lay. Okay. And I have some questions for Barberettes. What is your favorite season? 네, 제일 좋아하는 계절. 어떤 계절인지 이렇게 물어보셨네요. What is your favorite season?
I like winter.
Winter.
Yeah.
가을.
Fall. So 소희 likes fall.
Spring.
Spring. And 얼마 안 남았잖아요.
네.
So 은혜 Grace, she likes spring. And she also asked, what is your favorite Korean food? 제일 좋아하는 한식.
Oh.
I know there's a lot, but yeah. If you could pick a favorite.
Well, Eunhae Grace.
Yeah.
She can pick the right one, I
Okay.
think. She's a foodie.
Grace is she?
생등심?
So fish?
No. 생등심 is it's like
등심.
it's like
meat? Fresh meat?
fresh sirloin.
Sirloin, okay. And
But it's Korean barbecue.
okay.
Yeah.
And what about you?
I love kimchi jjigae.
Kimchi jjigae.
Yeah.
I think everyone's favorite is kimchi jjigae.
It's the
Basically,
best food ever.
you put in kimchi and some water and some of that, other, small ingredients.
Kimchi goes well with anything.
I think I can't live without kimchi. Kimchi is probably like my favorite side dish.
Yeah. You know what's really really good with kimchi is?
No.
It's turkey. Turkey dinner.
Turkey?
Yeah.
What?
Turkey dinner with gravy sauce and the kimchi on the side. It's really good.
I never tried it.
Try it with mashed potato. Yum.
I'm
really.
gonna have to try that. All right, well, time is flying, and we have to listen to your second song. So here it is, the Barberettes, Kukorichu.
I could say I love you, but I say kukurichu. I could say I love you, but kukurichu is not hard to you. When you're near, the sun shines bright, daisies dance and share delight. When you smile into my eyes, hypnotize who mesmerized. You're the one I adore. Kukurichu means so much more than I love you. I was tripping along on a pretty song. Who I thought you come along. Kukurichu is my special love for you. I could say I love you, but I say kukurichu. I could say I love you, but kukurichu is more hard to you. When you're near, the sun shines bright, daisies dance and share the light. When you smile into my eyes, hypnotize to mesmerized. You're the one I adore. Kukurichu means so much more than I love you. Yes, tripping along on a brand new song. Who I thought you come along. Kukurichu is my special love for you, love for you. Kukurichu is my special love for you, love for you, love for you. Kukurichu, love for you.
Oh, I like that laugh at the end. Who is that?
That was on my Grace.
Oh, and that was by the Barberettes, Kukorichu. It's a very fun song, and it's a very fun title. Can you tell us what the meaning of this is?
Well, kukorichu is just a spell. It doesn't really mean anything,
Right.
but it's a spell to cast when you want something really bad. Like in English version, it says you say kukorichu instead of saying I love you. You know? And kukorichu means so much more than I love you.
Wow. So that means when you really like somebody or when you really want something, you could say Kukurichu.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a very cute name. I like it.
Thank you.
All right. We have messages from all over, and this one is from Malaysia. 네, 말레이시아에서 왔습니다. 성함이 Fitri Mazalen. She says, do you guys have boyfriends? Will you date anyone? Tell me, please. 혹시 남자친구 있는지 이렇게 물어보셨네요. Do you guys have boyfriends?
Well,
No.
if we answer, is it going to change anything?
I guess that's up to you guys. But she asked, do you guys have boyfriends?
Well, we have friends
that are
boys.
guys.
Yeah.
And she asked, will you date anyone? 앞으로 뭐 연애할 생각 있는지 이렇게
Sure.
물어보셨네요. So Grace, forever. 은혜 says, sure, forever. And hopefully that they answered your question. And we have one from Philippines. 네, Philippines 왔습니다. 성함이 Rosel Demon Mendoza. Hello, Barberettes. My name is Rosel.
Hi, Russell.
I'm so excited to hear your music, and I really love the name of your group, Fighting Barberettes. I love you. 네, 드디어 바버레츠 음악 듣게 돼서 신나요. 이름 너무 마음에 들어요. Fighting.
Thank you.
파이팅.
We love you too.
They love you, Roselle, and thank you so much. And we have another one from the Philippines. Her name is Bernadette Marasigan. To the Barberettes. Happy Lunar New Year's. Every time you're giving a free day or a day off, what do you usually do? And do you know any English song? Can you please sing me one? So for the first question, 혹시 쉬는 날이나 아니면 휴일에는 주로 뭘 하는 거를 좋아하세요?
저는 주로 운동을 많이 해요.
Oh, so Sohee likes to exercise
네.
and
Reading book.
reading books. Wow, that's interesting. Reading books. So 은혜 likes reading books and
And I go out drinking all the time.
I dream. Wow.
Because they're so self-productive. And I'm just like, I don't do any of those stuff.
All right. And she asked, do you know any English song? And if it's okay with you, can you play a song
Yeah,
for her?
of course. What do you want to hear? Anything?
Anything would be good.
샌드맨?
Sammy? Oh, yeah.
All right.
The song that we always used to sing.
Yeah, if you guys just show a little bit of it, that'd be good.
Mr. 1, 2, 3.
Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Make him the cutest that I've ever seen. Give him two lips like roses and clover. Then tell him that his lonesome nights are over.
Oh wow, that's you guys have very beautiful voices.
Thank you.
네, 목소리 너무 아름다운 것 같아요.
감사합니다.
Very beautiful. And I was wondering, Shine, when did you start playing the guitar?
Guitar?
Yeah.
I started it when I was around 20 years old, like freshman year of college. Yeah. So it wasn't early.
Yeah, it wasn't early. And what are, I guess, some tips on, how to play the guitar, I guess, very good? If you want to play the guitar very good.
I'd say just love playing guitar will directly lead you to good level of playing, and just keep practicing and try to enjoy and interest in it, and then you will reach to the level that you want.
Okay.
Probably.
And one more question. You guys all are just beautiful singers. When did you start singing? 네, 노래는 언제부터 시작했는지 잠깐 얘기해 주세요.
뭐 어렸을 때부터 되게 즐겨 했었는데
네.
저는 뭐 본격적으로 좀 음악을 해야겠다고 한 건 고등학교 때부터 했던 것 같아요.
So Sohee says she always loved singing when she was young, but when she wanted to take it seriously, it was during high school. And 은혜 씨는요?
한 5년 정도 됐어요.
Oh, so 5 years ago, that's when she started to sing, I guess.
Yes.
And
I started singing as my career when I was 15.
15, wow.
Yeah. And then it took me 12 years to start the Barberettes. Yeah, the major debut.
But look, you guys are here right now.
Yeah.
All right. Now we have to listen to your next live song. So here it is. 네, 두 번째 라이브 노래 들어보겠습니다. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Here it is, the Barberettes, Maybe.
And maybe if I kiss your lips, you'll be at my command. Oh, maybe I prayed and prayed, come back to tell love to sound you back, my love to me. But instead, you came to sound you back, my love to me. But instead, you came to me, but only my dream. Maybe if I cry every day, you come back to me. And maybe if I cry every night, you come back to stay. Oh, maybe,
Wow! Another amazing live performance by the Barberettes. Maybe. Wow, 라이브 너무 잘 들었습니다.
감사합니다.
Very, very amazing. Can you tell us what this song is about? 네, 이 노래는 어떤 내용인지 잠깐 얘기해 주세요.
떠나간 연인을 그리면서
어.
내가 매일 울고 기도를 하면 당신이 돌아오나요?
아.
이렇게 묻는 애절한
Yeah,
내용.
this song is a cover song. An original song is by the Chantels.
The Chantels.
And they released this song in 1950s.
Wow.
And this chord progression is very common, and I think this song affected the other songs that was released around that time, which is like "Only You" by the Platters. Only you.
Oh yeah, I know that song. Yeah.
And then, oh my love.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, so when you listen to 1950s and 60s music, you hear a lot of similar chord progression.
I really like this song. So basically, Una says it's about a lover that has left you and, you know, praying, hoping, will my love come back? And I think a lot of people can relate to this song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyone.
And we have a message right now. 방금 사연이 들어왔는데요. 필리핀에서 왔습니다. Tiffany Marasigan, my little sis said thank you for the song. She loves it.
Oh, thank you, Tiffany.
And we have one from we did this one, and we have another one from Poland, and it's Monica. She says, "What a beautiful performance! You never fail to amaze me with your talent. I hope to see you in Europe one day. I love to listen to your voices live." 네, 라이브 너무 잘 들었고요. 유럽 언제 한번 왔으면 좋겠다고 이렇게 말씀하셨네요.
너무 가고 싶어요.
네, 꼭 가고 싶어요.
Is there a country in Europe you would like to go? 네, 유럽 중에서 뭐 가고 싶은 나라 있나요?
France.
London.
I mean, England.
England.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Netherlands.
Germany. What else? Spain. Italy.
So
Romania.
Basically all over.
All of it, yeah.
Just call the Barberettes and they'll be there, right?
We'll be there?
Yeah.
Oh.
Somehow, magically?
Yeah, magically.
Maybe.
Nothing's planned yet, but yeah.
All right.
If you want, nothing's impossible.
Yeah. And we have a message from Belgium. Pergi에서 왔습니다. It's Grace. Happy Lunar New Year's. Sorry I'm late tuning in. And OMG, nice to meet you, Barberettes. 이렇게 만나서 반갑대요. I love your songs. They give a happy feeling like Christmas songs. 약간 크리스마스 노래 같이 너무 행복한 그런 기분을 준대요. And 은혜 씨, nice to meet you. The same name as me. I'll be your fan from now on. 네, 같은 이름이라고 이렇게 말씀하셨네요. And she'll be your fan.
Yeah, that's a cool reason to be a fan.
Right, same name. All right, now I heard you guys are giving a concert, a performance soon, and we're wondering what performance is it? 네, 이제 곧 공연을 하신다고 들었는데 어떤 공연인지 잠깐 얘기해 주세요.
The performance we have is on March 6th.
Okay.
Which is called Barberettes 대모험 출정식. Which is like a rocket launcher for the grand travel. Because this is our very first international tour to North America, and that's about that we're gonna show our home fans first what we're gonna deliver in US.
Okay.
So it's gonna be at V Hall in Hongdae.
Wow.
Yeah.
And hopefully, if I can make it, I'll let you know because I would love to see
Please come.
A live performance.
We're
from
playing
the
with the other acts with Crying Nut.
Oh, Crying Nut. Okay.
Crying Nut is our good friends, and there's other great blues singer called Ha Hunjin.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So yeah, if you guys are around the Hongdae area at that time, please do attend. And I was wondering, how do you feel when you do a concert? 네, 공연을 할 때 기분이 어때요?
신나요.
So 은혜 says it's very, exciting. 예, 소희 씨는?
네, 저도 저희 공연을 할 때는 저희를 보러 오시는 분들만 계시니까
네.
되게 너무 신나고 좋아요.
네. So she's saying, there are shows, people that come are people that support the Barberettes, and that makes it very exciting. And
yes, I agree with Sohee. It's, we are kind of still new to the industry, so we don't get to sing for just our fans much, and it's a great opportunity to meet up with our fans, face to face, and we're really excited.
So what is the difference between singing live here in the studio and singing live at the concert? 네, 이렇게 방송에서 라이브를 할 때와 공연에서 라이브를 할 때의 차이점은 뭐라고 생각하세요?
Big difference is the audience.
The audience, right?
You get the all full advantage of being the only audience.
Right.
The DJ becomes the audience. And and that's a big thing, and it's fun to play at radio shows as well.
Yeah.
Because it's more focused, and on stage it's very fun, full sound, and audiences are having fun dancing.
Right. And it's like radio shows, you can't see them, but they can see you. They're seeing us right now.
Oh, yeah, I keep forgetting about that.
They're watching us. Now, what would you want your fans to feel while listening to your songs? 네, 바브레츠의 노래를 듣는 사람들이 어떤 감정을 느꼈으면 좋겠어요?
따뜻한 감정.
So Grace is saying something like a warm feeling that, people would get listening to their music.
저는 행복해졌으면 좋겠어요. 들으시는 분들이.
So Sohee is saying she wishes when you guys listen to their music that you will get a sense of, just feeling good, feeling happy. And 신혜 씨는?
Something different.
Oh, I like that.
It's because, like most people are in their everyday life basis, many people are going through the same routine over and over, going to work and coming back home. And many people are looking for something new, different to their lives. And I think what music is about is that, give people, because music is different every day. There are a ton of music coming out every day, and you get to find out new music, and then that's something different to your music. Fun.
Was it?
Yeah, it's really amazing get the real-time reactions coming from international fans, and we get to see it in real life, and it's awesome. It's really awesome. Thank you guys.
Thank you guys for coming, and we really enjoyed your live. And let's check out the next song, the Barberettes, Be My Baby. 감사합니다.
감사합니다.
The night we met, I knew I needed you so. And if I had the chance, I'd never let you go. So won't you say you love me? I'll make you so proud of me. We'll make them turn their heads every place we go. So won't you please be my little baby? Say you'll be my darling. Be my baby now. I'll make you happy, baby. Just wait and see. For every kiss you give me, I'll give you 3. Oh, since the day I saw you, I have been waiting for you. You know I will adore you till eternity. So won't you please be my little baby? Say you'll be my darling. Be my baby now. So won't you please be my little baby? Say you'll be my darling. Be my baby now. Be my little baby. Be my baby now. Be my little baby. One and only baby. Be my baby. My one and only baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're tuning into the best radio station. You can hear a wide variety of K-pop genres from 4 to 6 p.m. every day with your DJ, One Kind, right here on Super K-pop.
Thank you, the Barberettes, and today's quiz answer is A, No More Very Mod. Congratulations to the following quiz winners, and my song for you winners, please write your address and the receiver's name in a closed message on our board. And we have a message from Singapore. It's Joanna Suh, and she says, hello, One Kind Oppa and Super K-pop family. It's Eve of Lunar New Year's today, so I'm here wishing everyone a happy Lunar New Year's. Well, happy Lunar New Year's to you, and thank you for your message, and I want to thank everyone for tuning in today, and tomorrow we'll be having Halo, so send in your messages, and the last song will be by Tay from Mr. Dangerous. Bye-bye!